Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO reaction. So I know I gotta do some more of these videos before the end of September because the 29th, is their I think it's their media day and also training camp as well for the Bucks. Or is it the 28th is their media day and the 29th is their training camp. Whatever the case it may be, but some of them already here in Milwaukee early practicing, so that's a good way to to actually like trying to stand different from the rest of the pack. So yeah, so anyways, we had to do a Chris Livingston highlight. So I know it's that and I think it's like four more players that we gotta talk about. Although the rest of them are I would say look at me, can't even figure my words and stuff like that. So I just came from work, so kind of a little bit tired. So but anyways, so it's like three of the two-way players and another person they signed from training camp. We did Amir. Did we do Amir Coffee? I don't think we did, but if we did, I probably would put that out right away. And if it's like a double video, my apologies. But yeah, I did. Yeah, you're right. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't do that video yet, but gonna be one of my things to do. But anyways, y'all know the story with Chris Livingston. They released him, then but have him in their like summer league roster still. Then what he did, for the team, and yeah, it's just crazy. But it's just like a weird situation. So they let you go. You did very good in summer league. Then had all these good numbers. And they decided, you know what? Oh, we're going to resign him. So it'll be 1 year contract just to see how it goes. So yeah. So I couldn't find it on ones that was showing, last season. But then again, they probably didn't play him that much because he spent most of his time in the G League. So yeah, let's just go to highlights.
Trying to show, hey, this is who I can be if you need me. Jameer Young with the deuce on the other side for the Bulls. They lead by 3. Here is Livingston trying to beat Freeman Liberty and does. It is interesting because the guys playing on these teams have been playing together for maybe a week. Yes, maybe a week. So as they develop chemistry, Livingston. He was in the G League dunk contest this year. I can see why. It just showed you why. Noel with the great pass to Nance. One more is into Livingston, and he passes out for 3. Now we've seen Milwaukee try to change that as Kawamura rims out a 3, his first shot. And Nance comes up with a rebound. But John Horst in that front office, Damian Lillard waved and stretched. Brooke Lopez is out. Middleton no longer there. Trying to get younger. Livingston could be another. Lost his footing. Ulbrich, the pickup finds Miller waiting. And the rebound down to Jackson. A lot of misses.
Yeah, I didn't.
2 feet away. Ulbrich defends Livingston. 3 balls, money.
Can't leave him all alone. He has been the bright spot for the Bulls here in the first half, without question.
18 points for the former Maryland Terrapin. Jackson extra feed Livingston. With the rebound.
Wait
Got a
a
screenplay
minute.
in your head but not on
What
paper?
kind of video is this?
Meet Squibbler, the AI scriptwriter that turns your ideas into
They're
professional
only
screenplays
showing,
in
like-
minutes.
Noel just got very loose with the ball, and Yuki does an excellent job pressuring.
Noel in the lane. Livingston, the
Okay, yeah, they were showing some highlights of him like not making any shots. So that was not a highlight.
Each game that he played here, by the way, he got a little bit better and better. 21
point, 3 of 8 from deep against the Pacers. Livingston for 3 off the Noel feed, rims out. Yeah, you're right. He got
Feel like, hey, I can build some
This
confidence and
was
get my
a-
touch back in my shot. That leads to the making the 3, and now some increased energy for the Bulls allows them to score in transition.
It's a 1-point game. No goaltend there.
Okay, so no. We gotta stop
Bulls
this.
can take the lead.
Cause by Hoop Film. And you got a little bit more subscribers than I did, but that was a bad Summer League highlights just to show. So we're gonna end up looking for something better highlights. So no. When you show highlights, you show like the what they did, not like they missed or something like that. Because that was horrible. That was horrible. And it just sucks they don't get that many Summer League highlights. So many what we're gonna do is just gonna go with the not that game against the Bulls, but that this one, the when he was with the Herd last season. So back and forth with the Bucks and that. So we're just gonna we're just gonna watch this one. I think they said 35 points, 9 rebounds.
Trying to get by Ibu Baji. And the drop off and the turnover. Ellenson starts the break, drops it off to Livingston. Chris into the paint. Strong move, kisses it off the glass for 2. No family members able to make it in person today, but of course watching today along with everyone else on NBA TV. Inside to Livingston again, left side off the glass and good. 1 second on the shot clock. Ellenson has to throw one up. He almost made it. Justin Moore grabs the offensive rebound, finds Livingston under the hoop. Baker guarded by Ellenson. Gets it back to Thompson. Little 2-man game broken up. Livingston got a piece of it.
Yes, he did.
Now inside, Tyler Smith and Johnson outside. Yeah, heat check right there. Smart sends it down to Baker. Baker, acrobatic catch, and then throws it away. Culver had 3 3-pointers in the game against Indiana on Thursday. A 15-point contest with the bucket. So, talk about Steven wanting to play well with his brother in town. Ethan wants to do the same thing, and there's Chris Livingston again. About 7-second differential, shot clock, game clock. Akinjo gets by the defender, drops it off to Livingston, who takes a shot to the head, and still, and this one might be reviewed as we.
Literally kind of pulled his hair.
Surprised there was no initial whistle for
with the shot clock. Back to action we
people
go.
like this don't have that problem.
Right on the money.
It's been one of the cooler stories to watch. Got a guy who missed an entire year, working his tail off to get back.
For him in this one. Why not, Chris Livingston? How's that for a game?
Right, why not?
And back the other way, A.J. Johnson, look out!
Okay, yeah. That at least was a little bit better than that previous video that we saw. It's like, if you're gonna show the highlights of by Hoop Film, so I can I know the reasons, I don't have up there and subscribers, but you ain't doing yourself no favors. All you're gonna do is show like a player make a shot, then suddenly miss 2 shots, and then that's just bad. But that's just surprising. He had many highlight videos of Chris Livingston. So you know what? He's just gonna surprise everybody in the near future, and hopefully he does get some playing time. And hopefully training camp and of course the preseason show off and do his thing, and possible I wouldn't say possible that he will be watching the not watching but being like maybe like the backup small forward or power forward because he's like let's say nearly 6'8" because he did grew like a inch and a half or something like that. So let's just say he'll be the one to watch. So hopefully, excuse me. Let's just say hopefully he does get some playing time. So Doc Rivers, be smart. Um, anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think. Drop a comment. Talk about what's your high hopes for Chris Livingston. Do you have high hopes, low hopes, or where the case may be? So, what do you think? Also, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. When we get to that point, hopefully by the end of the year, do like giveaways, and we're close to 600 subscribers. So we're trying to, push to at least get to up there. And it may look like a low chance that we get to 1,000 by the end of the year, but stranger things happen. So please support the channel. Without you guys, it would be no us. Also, over 3,000 videos and counting. So, doing it for God. I keep forgetting my year. So this, yeah. It'll be 17 years soon for put a lot of contact at WFSO. But anyways, check out the website WrestlingFansSpeakout.weebly.com for upcoming events and Wrestling Midwest. Also, sponsors that we post pages for them, like Maddie's Memories that we sponsor and Slam Championship Wrestling. So all their details will be on there too. So get a chance to check them out. Or you can check out maddiesmemory.org for the website for them as well. I know they do got a QR code that you want to scan if you want to support the cause. Also, thank our sponsors, Great Scott Sports Cards. You check out their website, greatscottsportscards.weebly.com. So, if you want to buy, sell, trade cards, they can help you with that. And plus, they do have another page that represents, Midwest Wrestling Collectibles, which is having a liquidation sale. So, a lot of wrestling merch and stuff they have on there. So, you want them? Go check it out. It's also on our website on the sponsor page as well. So, all the items that they have. So, get a chance, check them out. And I think that's pretty much it. So, man up, woman up, face up, check your mental health and suicide prevention month. So, check on your friends, and you never know what's, when they're going to need you the most. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Till next video, you guys have a good one.